Hey guys, so I am back with a new video, and this is going to be my third installment for my Disney Princess collection, which is inspired by Brave and Princess Merida. So let's get started. So before I decided on this design, which I'm sketching right now, I actually had a few different ideas for Merida's outfit. They didn't really make it into the video because I just had a really long video footage, and even if I sped it up, it would still take way too long since I still had the coloring to do. And besides, most of my videos nowadays, they range from around 8 to 10 minutes, and I don't even know if you guys watch the full length of my videos or if you just skip it towards the end, which I'm sure lots of people probably do. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you want shorter or longer videos, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about the inspiration for the design, which ended up being inspired by King Fergus, or Merida's dad. And it's a bit weird because I know I'm supposed to be inspired by Merida. I mean, I am designing an outfit for Merida, and she is the princess and the protagonist of the movie. But then I just absolutely love the costume design for King Fergus. I thought the color palettes that they used just complemented his orange hair, and I thought that would be so great to use for Merida as well. And that's kind of why I decided to do it. Besides, I also just love the relationships that he has with Merida, with the Queen, and with the boys. It's just like a breath of fresh air, especially because the movie ended up being really sad towards the end. I actually bawled my eyes out. So this is kind of like an appreciation to King Fergus, and yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my previous video I mentioned how I wanted to experiment with rendering different types of fabrics, and I have done knit and sequin so far. So for this one, I decided to render fur, because obviously I had the whole bear theme to kind of work with, and I have actually rendered fur before this illustration. I have done it a few times, I think 3 years ago, and I haven't really done it ever since. So for this illustration, it was really just a matter of trying to remember what I did back then and applying that to my current knowledge and skills. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, except maybe I should have done a little bit of research on what bear fur actually looks like, because um my illustration kind of ended up looking a little bit shaggy. I don't know, is that really a word? So that's definitely something that I'm going to do for the future if I do decide to render fur again. And yeah, so the process of actually doing this rendering is very repetitive and it's quite simple and also straightforward. All I really did was use different shades of brown and grays, as well as a white pencil and a black pencil just to kind of add the final touches. But you can just see that I'm using just simple strokes going in the same directions, and it's very repetitive but fun at the same time. So yeah, definitely if you guys want to try rendering fur, go for it. So if you guys have any questions, I have uploaded a video where you can ask me your questions in the comments section, and I will be answering those questions in a future Q&A video, and I will link the video in the description box. So yeah, that is about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.